The divorce papers were still warm when Hannah realized something terrifying. She didn't miss her husband. She missed the idea of being loved. At 41, Hannah Moore walked out of the courthouse in San Diego with steady steps and an unsteady heart. 10 years of marriage had ended without shouting, without drama, without passion. Just silence, the kind that grows between two people who stop choosing each other. She promised herself one thing that day: never again. No dating apps, no blind dates, no hope wrapped in temporary smiles. Love was for people who still believed. 3 months later, Love knocked anyway, wearing a delivery uniform and holding a box that was in tea meant to change her life. His name was Lucas Carter, 30, newly moved to the city, kind eyes, soft voice, a little awkward in the way honest people often are. "Package for Hannah Moore," he said. She signed. He smiled. She closed the door. That should have been the end. It wasn't. Lucas kept showing up, sometimes with deliveries, sometimes with borrowed excuses. One day he brought a misdelivered package. Another time, he asked if she knew a good coffee place nearby. Hannah noticed the way he never crossed boundaries, never lingered too long, never flirted too hard. And somehow, that made her notice him more. They started talking on the porch. Then at the cafe down the street. Then on evening walks where the ocean breeze softened everything they were afraid to say. Lucas listened when Hannah spoke about her divorce. Not with pity, with presence. "I don't think love ends when marriage does," he said once. "I think it waits, if we let it." Hannah wanted to believe him. She also wanted to run. The age gap bothered her more than she admitted. So did the fear of starting over when she'd finally learned how to survive alone. One night, after laughing too easily over dinner, she pulled away. "This isn't fair to you," she said quietly. "I'm not looking for anything." Lucas nodded. "I know, I'm not asking you to. But you're hoping," she replied. "Yes," he said honestly. "And that's my choice." That honesty shook her. Their first kiss happened weeks later, after restraint, after hesitation, after one too many moments where silence said everything. It was gentle, unrushed, a kiss that asked permission instead of taking it. Hannah cried afterward. Not because it was wrong, because it felt right, and that scared her. People noticed. Some judged, some whispered. Hannah doubted herself on sleepless nights. Lucas never pressured, never rushed times, never tried to be her savior. He just stayed. When Hannah's ex showed up unexpectedly, reopening wounds she thought had healed, it was Lucas who sat with her in silence afterward. "You don't have to be strong with me," he said. And for the first time in years, she wasn't there. Love didn't fix everything, but it changed how everything felt. Hannah learned that starting over wasn't failure, it was courage. Lucas learned that love meant patience, not possession. One evening, watching the sunset paint the sky gold, Hannah took Lucas's hand. "I don't know what the future looks like," she said. Lucas smiled. "Neither do I. But I want to walk toward it with you." At 41, Hannah realized something she never expected. Love hadn't passed her by. It had waited until she was ready to see it clearly.